So, you constantly hear out there women always saying they want to help other women do this, and it's always women, 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 women. What about men? They don't need help. You know what I mean? I watch the Food Network a lot. They just had a woman on there, another one, same thing. I'm doing this to help women feel better about being in an environment where it's more men. What? What does that have to do with anything? Like what? 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 This is cooking. I mean, are you kidding me? Everyone's known since forever. Women are great cooks. Men are good, could be great cooks. Women, what's the deal? It doesn't make sense. There's no one stopping women from cooking. So many women have restaurants or chefs, top chefs. I mean, like top in the world. So why would you need to do that? Why would you feel the need to? But and it's, you hear it all the time. I mean, all the time. I want to help women do this. Why? Why only women? Men don't do that. They want to help everybody. If they want to help, they want to help everybody. Women is just women, women, women. That's it. Like fuck men, they don't need help. Why don't we need help? You know the vast majority of homeless are men. The vast majority of people in prison are men. There are more men alcoholics and drug addicts. So why don't we need help? I mean, are you kidding me? PTSD is mostly men. Why are you just focused on women? It's really sexist. It's just it's annoying. Um, the only conclusion I can think of is, especially when you're talking about cooking, like what? That doesn't even make sense. The only conclusion I can think of is that they feel like a lot of women, for some reason, if they're in a work environment, any environment where there's more men than women, um, they feel intimidated. I don't know. Maybe it's they think the men are gawking at them, looking at them in a sexual way. I don't know. Um, I used to get it at the gym. I get it. I understand it with the gym because, you know, the guys are in there and trying to be macho and testosterone is flowing and if an attractive woman comes in and she's dressed in something that shows off her figure, no, she's going to get some looks. So I get it if if you feel a little bit, maybe a little bit uncomfortable, maybe like in that situation, but in work, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I was manager of a rim and tire shop for a year, and we had a couple of women. It didn't seem to be any problem there. They certainly didn't seem to be uncomfortable. They worked just fine. Everybody got along. There was no problems because it's a tire shop. I mean, it's just a tire shop. So what if you're around more men? Okay, and you had to know that going into it. It's a tire shop. Don't know if I've ever heard of a tire shop that's all women. That would be odd. If you found enough women that are into that and got them all together in one shot, I mean, it's sure possible, but it would be odd. So I guess, like I said, I like to ponder things because I'm really deep inside. I'm a psychologist, philosopher, and it just kind of hit me now after seeing that on the Food Network that the only conclusion I can come up with is that there are a lot of women that just because they're in an environment where it's more men, they feel uncomfortable. Um, I mean, you'd have to think that women in the military, I mean, holy crap, they must feel uncomfortable If they're already a little bit uncomfortable, and you know that 95% of the people you're dealing with is going to be men, so you can't get more uncomfortable if you're already uncomfortable. And so I don't know. It just seems strange to me. Maybe it's just a sexist thing that they just. Sometimes it seems like. Sometimes it almost seems like women are jealous of men in the workplace. Like, oh, you're out working this job all day. Like, you must be having fun. I mean, I don't know what goes through their mind. Like, it just seems it's so weird to me. Um, but yeah, anyway, I just had to put that out there. Maybe they just feel uncomfortable being around men. I don't know. All right.